afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. We'd like to welcome you to an episode of The Supreme Show. And today we are showcasing Liberia, one of Liberia's biggest betting company, I tell you. And we are in the presence of the boss himself, the CEO. His name is Ansonin Sie. And we are live on YouTube. We are also on Facebook, on different social media platforms. We are going to make sure you follow us and just subscribe and hit the notification button so that you'll be able to get any episode or edition whenever we share or post. So welcome you to Liberia. Liberia is located right here in Congo town behind Sofe. The people making sure our Liberian people, our Omani, and care what kind of button for you using, while you planting your casa, where you can still make yourself lots of money. And it doesn't stop there, you cash in all your own money as well. So again, let me say welcome, Mr. Sie. How are you, sir?
I am doing great, and I'm excited that the Supreme Network is here to talk to us here at Liberia. I mean, isn't it amazing? So I'm happy to be here.
All right, so let people know, who is this man, Ansonin Sie?
Well, he is a Liberian, like nearly everybody listening right now. I don't like to talk more about myself. I only love to talk about what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a Liberian citizen, born and raised here, had the opportunity to travel outside of this country. I let my work to speak for me,
okay.
Then I speak for myself. Okay. So, but today it's time for me to talk, so I'm going to talk some.
All right, Liberia, what is train of business radio betting?
Betting, lottery, lotto, whatever name you prefer, is a huge industry worldwide. In the United States, where I'm at, it's big. In Liberia, it has been here for generations. But my experience is that it has not been on a transformative level in Liberia. Okay. It has been more like on the arcade level. And so being a person who is fascinated by technology and seeing this also as an opportunity for people who are now employed to make some money, I try to bring innovation to it.
Okay.
So that even if you're on the bus, you're sitting at your weather market, wherever you're sitting, you can participate and then earn your sense of money. And yes, the other part, Marina, the employment business in Liberia is tough. There are many young people who are unemployed. What we try to do is to create a platform so that people who are now working but have maybe $5, $500, on their phone can participate on the platform that can make them to win some money, and they can use that money for something that is so dear to them. That is the goal, creating opportunity and a platform where people can not only have fun of experiencing technology and the brilliance of it, and at the same time winning some money.
There are people who just don't have smartphones, and yet they are interested. Like you said, you are providing jobs for people in so many ways. Because I play your game, and I've heard people that have won say, I was able to start my market. I sold bags of rice, I sell my bags of coal, I started my DK business, and but most of them, they didn't use smartphones. So somebody might be confused, like, maybe to play the game, I only need the internet phone.
You do not need the internet phone to play.
Okay.
Your button phone works very well.
All right.
In fact, betting with Liberia, I like to use the button phone than the smartphone.
Okay.
Because I feel that it's much more easier.
All right.
So button phone, smartphone, any phone you have, you can use it to participate.
All right.
It is just a code that you will dial on your phone. Okay. And in as much as you have an MTM account, for now we're working on adding Orange.
All right.
Just from Orange right now, we are pushing that. So if you have MTM, mobile money, you can participate. Okay. Button phone works perfectly. So don't say I can't play because I don't have smartphone. You don't need iPhone, you don't need Samsung, you don't need Techno, your button phone, your Bonanza. Yeah. When I was here, the button phone we used to call it Bonanza. And that was my favorite phone.
Now we call it Celibert.
Celibert, yeah. So your Celibert will work.
How has the feedback been so far, especially from rural Liberia? Because people complain that most businesses, especially you diasporans, when you come back here and you bring your businesses, the focus point is just in Montserrat. So somebody want to know, what's about Grand Crew, what's about Sun, what's about Grand Bassa, what's about Nima, what's about Bon County?
We have been making serious efforts engaging our business. We do it in partnership with radio stations.
Yep.
Myself, my passion is broadcasting. My passion is journalism. And that is why I'm fascinated about the work I do, because I do it along with radio stations. And the radio stations are in the communities, they are in the counties.
All right.
We have not been able to secure partnerships in the counties
yet.
We have made some efforts, but most of the efforts didn't translate into partnerships. So we don't have, for Mangibi, we are in partnership with Radio Mangibi. Sometime back we talked to Radio Bezon, but it did not materialize. Radio Kakema, I think, is in Nimba County.
Yes.
And many other radio stations in Nimba County we had conversations with. So we have planned to reach to as many counties as possible. We also talk to alternative use radio in Lofa Bon County, I believe it's in Zozo.
Yep.
And so we have been making effort. We have been in business for a little over a year now. So now that we are much more rooted, now we are now in a position to start to extend to the county. So Lorena, you're right. That concern is there. Why you start your business, you're based in Monrovia. Sometimes it's because right now, most of the people that participate again are in Monrovia County. But the person in Grand Crew, my Grand Crew has a button phone they can play too.
And they need money.
Yeah. So if you are in Grand Crew listening right now, whatever county you're in, you just have to find a particular radio station, listen to the radio station, and you can play. But we have plans, to reach out to the counties, as much as we can.
Yeah, somebody in Grand Crew might be thinking, okay, but we'll come to your partnerships here in Montserrat.
Right.
So someone in Grand Crew listening now could be like, okay, they say I can play on my button phone. But then after I play on my button phone, then how am I going to get my money if I win?
When you win, you get your money instantly.
All right.
That is why the thing about mobile money is good for this country.
Yeah.
And it's an opportunity for us as citizens, to access it because it will make life easier. I remember there used to be Paymaster who will travel from Grand Crew to come to Monrovia to collect the money, and the cost, and the time. But with mobile money, it has make it easy. Mobile money is like you have your bank account on your phone.
Moving with you
anywhere. You can make, financial transaction. So to answer your question, it's simple. When you win, your money comes right on your phone.
So
if you win $5,000, it's credited to your phone or it's sent to your phone right away. So by the time you check your account balance or even your celebrate, your money will be there and you'll be excited that your money. All you have to do is go to the mobile money agent nearby, and then you withdraw your money is in your hand, you're ready to spend it.
All right. Tell us about your partnership in Monrovia.
Monrovia, we have multiple partners. They are all radio stations. We are in partnership with Cool FM. We are in partnership with Freedom FM. So if you're listening right now in Grand Crew or any other county where we have now reached or established partnership with a community radio station in your county, you can listen to these two radio stations I mentioned. Another one is OCM Radio. Another one is Sky FM. Another one is Kia. I think it's called Kia Radio.
Yeah.
And Radio Mangibi that I also mentioned in partnership with Radio Mangibi as well. So these are the partnerships that we have right now.
Six partners for now.
Yeah, active partners right now. So we are making effort to talk to, and we have been making effort actually. It's just that, for it to happen, it takes time, And when we got in this business, there were competitors way ahead of us. People that have been doing this business 6 years or plus before we got in. So they had all these radio stations as partners, and we make effort and we're able to get some of the radio stations. So we'll continue to make that effort. And for radio stations in Monrovia or Montserrat County that are listening to me right now, I can tell you this much. Whoever you are in partnership with, you are wasting your time. You're making less money